about it, doesn't it? And I can imagine for our featured player going into this round with the lead, they're extra excited, but they've got to overcome a very talented Canadian in Brooke Henderson.
Just a monumental lead going into this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now, they've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
We head down to the first tee now. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Going for less club here.
And he's safely on the green. This putt is about 17 feet long.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's like going left to right, it looks like.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's a 36-footer.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Onto the par 5 third.
Sometimes people say tee it high and let it fly. Not here. No way. No, sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in two. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
2 wins so far this season. He's standing over his third shot. And on the green now, but a bit of work left to do. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. That's a good looking putt, that. Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Sitting at -14 now for the event. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That's nicely done. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
It's tracking. Oh, what about this start?
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Oh, that is a beautiful low ball flight off the tee there. Wonderfully played. An elevated shot always looks nice, doesn't it? Not a bad play, that one. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
What a drive. Look at that.
Well, that was a big bounce forward. Must have hit the downslope. That's tidy. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him. Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Putting now for a bogey. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Oh, pretty straight at the start of this one, and then it'll move to the left at the end.
Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Welcome to the par 5 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
That is just penetrating into the breeze. Goal shot. Nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
215 left here.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. Henny, You've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
A birdie putt awaits. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 9 is a par 4. Oh, that was a big bounce forward. This one's got some legs on it. This is his second shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that was a safe play. A putt here to move to 16 under par. Ah. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. This is from miles away.
Good effort from there.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Oh, look at that one boring off the tee. That is brilliant. Well, that's a handy shot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Nicely done. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Currently in first position. You've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Opting for the 4-iron here. This one looks to be headed towards the green now. Good use of the land. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I'd say about 23 feet to the cup.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. That's well judged. Good speed, good line.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
This hole is a par 5. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. He's setting up for his second shot. Yeah, hit that one well. That's come out of the bunker and flying. Good shot. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. That's a nice putt. He'll take that.
Downhill putt there. Luke just misjudged the pace there. Didn't want to be too bold with it.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt. Saves the par. Well done.
Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones. Handy effort, that one, from about 100 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Gotta try and save the par here.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
That putt drops, now 13 under par, heading down the stretch.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. A par putt on the table. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
That's disappointing. That's just about 3 feet away.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target. That dog will hunt.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, that came out nicely from the bunker. That should settle inside the range. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Ooh. He has this putt to win the event. Oh, that's a beauty. What a way to cap off a victory.
3 on the season so far. This player is absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end. Truly, truly magnificent.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Okay. Gain mere power. Fire i swing pad og 4 i trans.